Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat and today we are going to be doing our cash stuffing for 2 paychecks, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I got my money here and I got the cash envelopes we're going to be stuffing. I got kind of everything all over the place. So let's first just go ahead and take out our cash. And these are the envelopes that we're going to be stuffing today. So we got quite a few things that we're going to be stuffing. Anything ranging from our sinking funds, our challenges, and our weekly spending categories. So let's go ahead and put this over here and set our money out. I'll go ahead and put this here as well. Alright, you guys, so we are going to be cash stuffing 1227 today. So let's go ahead and just put our denominations out. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 and ones, and is that the correct amount? Yes, it is. Next, we got our fives. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were supposed to have 8. Now we go to our tens. Oh my gosh, you guys, all this money, especially some of those ones, are all just so beat up. So we got 5 tens. We're supposed to have 5 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have our 5 tens. Now our 20s. We are to have how much 20? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We do. Let me move some stuff over. That way we can have enough space for everything to fit here. Which everything should fit here. Shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Now for 50s. We are to have 6, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we have 6 there. Next is our hundreds. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are supposed to have 5 there. And let's just get right into it. Got all our money set up. Perfect. So up here, I have the Budget Mom envelope, cash envelope breakdown. So that's what I'm using. And if you're familiar, you usually do 1 per paycheck. And we got 2 separate paychecks. So that's why you will see it here. Me changing the page because I did a breakdown for 1 and then I just did the breakdown for the second paycheck that we got. Okay, so for my husband, he is to get, let's see, he is to get $150 and $120. He gets $70 a week. Just putting that away from him. He usually just grabs this right away after I'm done. So that's why I just put it in any fun envelope. And let's just go ahead and do our just our weekly spending category. So we got groceries. So we have, for groceries, we got $50 from the first paycheck and $80 for the next from the next paycheck. So you got, I believe, $150, yes, and $150, $120, and $110. So 50, 100, 20, 30. So you got $130 in here for groceries. Oh, we actually this was just some change that we had, and I just put it in groceries. So we have plus this 5. So I'm going to put, and when I say these change, I mean there's just like $1 in my office envelope, $1 in the pet envelope, $3 in another envelope. So I just put them all together and put them in our groceries, because groceries is usually at the end of the month. I did that because groceries is usually something that we are sometimes short of out of everything else. So we actually have 51, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 135 in groceries. Okay, perfect. And you guys, now that everything's kind of settled down, I am going to try to be more consistent with doing my check-ins, with making sure that I'm showing you guys my budget breakdown, all those things now that everything's kind of just settled down. And I also do have these trackers, so I'm going to go ahead and put on here how much we put in here. So we put 135, and today is the 9th, just paycheck 1 and 2. All right, so that one is ready. Now we have our gas. For gas, I have budgeted, let's see, 60 from paycheck 1 and 60 for paycheck 2, and they're both 320s. So that means I need 6 20s in this gas envelope. So I'm just gonna get some 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, I got the right amount. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So we got 120 for gas. Let's go ahead and put this in here. And I'm actually going to use another marker for this because I saw that the other one wasn't really showing through. So it is, oh, there we go. The 9th, paycheck 1 and 2, plus 120 in here. Perfect. All right, so that is ready to go. Next, we have some of our sinking funds. Or actually, another one that we use is medical. And let me go ahead and do this one as well. So for medical, I have here 160. So we're doing 1 100, 1 5, and 110. 100, 1 5, and 110. So this is 150, 60. Oh, I actually have, should be 165. Let me make sure I did our breakdown right. Oh yeah, and 1 5. 165. There we go. Just gonna put this one and set this aside. Okay, perfect. So now we are going to do some of our sinking funds. And I got this from my friend Marlene. If you haven't checked out her channel, go do so if I have not already sent you over there already. She is awesome, and she has the sinking funds check-in, but I'm kind of using this as a sinking funds tracker because it works just as well. So we got our starting balance. I already did this in my previous video. If you have not seen that, I'll just link it up here. And you can see this. She created a savings tracker one as well. So that's why this looks a little bit different from the other one, because I moved my savings tracker or savings ones to that tracker. Okay, So now that we have this aside, we have Christmas. So for Christmas, and right here we have it as well, we should have $282. And I have put $282 in here, I'm sure. So let's just count that to make sure. So we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. Woohoo! Okay, so we do got 272 or 282 in there, and we are going to be putting into our, and you know what, guys, maybe it's better if I just take this out and put it next to the other one, right? That way I don't have to keep putting my hand in front of the camera. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, there we go. All right, so we are going to be putting into Christmas $45. So I'm going to put 2 20s and 1 5. 20, 45 into here. 20, 45. So now the awesome part about this is now I can track this. So I am putting plus 45 in here. So now I have 3, and I'm just going to do that one more time, you guys, because you know how I am. Just making sure. Okay, we got 327, you guys. I'm so excited because my goal is 500, so I'm almost there. And if I hit that before Christmas, I'm just going to keep going. So, super excited. So now we know that's what we have in that sinking fund. We're just going to tuck this away. And if you guys don't know where I got these envelopes, I got them from Amazon, and they do come with their little trackers right here. With these trackers as well. I highly, highly recommend these. I think I'm going to, buy some more probably in the, well, I don't need any more now, but if I was ever to get some more, I would definitely be purchasing these again. They are, I'm not sure if they're laminated or what this texture really is, but they hardly ever, nothing ever really happens to them, and they can fit a lot more money in than some that you might get that are made, what is the word? That are made like on Etsy or something like that. Although we love to support our ladies over there, for these sinking funds, these work the best, in my opinion. Because, we got a lot of money in there, and it's still looking good. It looks really good. Okay, so let's put this aside. Next, we have vehicle maintenance. So, let's see. Oh, for over here, my sinking funds, I put car maintenance, but this is vehicle maintenance. So, it says that we have 160 in here. Let's make sure that's right. 150, 60. Yes. So what I did is I combined our tires and alignment with envelope with this one. This is our car maintenance. So usually we only need like $100 for regular oil change and maybe like just to change some fluids. But I went ahead and just combined them both into this one. So that's why I keep on adding to it, even though we already capped out 100, because I'm saving up for tires and alignment if needed at the end. Well, I know I'll need the alignment, but I'm not sure if I'll need the tires at the end of the year, but something to take in consideration. Okay, so for vehicle maintenance, we are putting $60, and we're putting let me make sure. Yep, 3 20s. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. And we're putting that right in here. So we have 1, 50, 70, 90, 9, 10, 20. Now you guys, it says that we should have 220 in here. That 50 got me way confused. So let's make sure I am right. And I love this. I love this. I love this spreadsheet our friend over at Snow Gardener did, Marlene. It's awesome. Okay, so I got, and it's so much easier just to put it on here and just do this. My husband got this from work, but you can get one like this at the Dollar Tree. They're $1. Okay, and you can also get this, I believe, for $1, $2. So it's awesome. Okay. We have, in cart maintenance, we put $60. So I said there should be 220 in there, so let's make sure I counted it right. Awesome, you guys! That's the first. I'm so happy that did not trick me up, because that 50, I was like, oh, goodness gracious. But that's awesome. Plus 60 to 20. Perfect. Just put this back in there. Awesome. Okay, next is family visit. So what is family visit? This is just in case I have to go visit my mom. Let's say I need to go pick up a document, or I'm just going to go visit her. Or you have a random, have you ever had like a random relative say like, hey, I'm in town, or maybe a friend, and you know, you already had in your budget, or you already had a meal planned what you're going to have, you know, like accurately what you're going to have for a meal that week. And if somebody, you know, pops up, obviously, well, in my case, you know, I want to make sure that we have dinner, or if we want to go have dinner, make sure that we have money to at least maybe even go get some fast food or something like that. Or I can run to the store real quick, use this fund to go get groceries. So, or if you might need to go pick them up and you don't want to dip into your gas money that you have for your regular commuting week, you can dip into here and get some gas money if you need to go pick them up or give them a ride. Or let's say, hey, I'm just like stopping here for one night. Can you pick me up from the airport? Can I stay at your house? And then you go and take them back. That is what this is for. So it's for you visiting family and then also family visiting you. So we are putting in this one $17. Says there should be 34 in here. Let's just make sure there's 34. 10, 20, 5, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 34 in here. And we are putting 17. So why do I do 17? Because it's one in, you know, it's random when someone stops by, so I don't want to put so much money into this envelope, but I want to make sure I'm still saving because I don't want to get hit by a surprise, right? And besides, you can just go to the store, get some quick pasta, get some bread, you know, get a dessert, and it won't be that much to feed a lot of people. Okay, so we're putting 17. So I'm doing 1, 10, 1, 5, and 2 ones. 10, 15, 16, 17. Let's go ahead and add them to their family. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. So there should be 51 in here. Let's go ahead and make sure that I am correct. And excuse me, guys, because I feel like a little tickle in my nose, so I might be sneezing here. Yep. Excuse me. Okay. So plus 15. Oh, plus 17. We are doing, or plus 17. Yep. There should be 51 in here. Awesome. So I'm going to update this one as well. Now, if you have like family that when they come over, they like want to do something, you know what I mean? Like they want you to take them out, I would definitely bump up this this envelope. But usually it's rare. Well, actually, I'm having some friends come over this month at the end of the month. So I might be bumping this up our next paycheck because I'm not sure really what they're trying to do. So I want to make sure that it's at least budgeted. And even if it's more than I want to spend, at least I have that budgeted. So let's go ahead and put 51. Okay, perfect. All right. Now we have our vehicle insurance. So our goal for vehicle insurance is $375. Do I have that in here? No, I do not. So let's just go ahead and count what's in here. So it says we should have 272. Let's make sure there's 272 in here. Okay. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2. There is 72 in here. Oh, 272 in here. Okay, so what we're going to put in insurance is 105. So we're going to put 100, and we're going to do a 5. See? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 65, 70, 75, 71, 72. Did I do that right? Let me make sure. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 65, 75, 1, 2. I think that I miscounted how much money I needed, so that's okay. We still have another month to budget, but I needed some extra dollars in here. I thought it was close. I did it wrong. And you guys, I'm always over, and then sometimes you guys are like, Kat, well, are you just like randomly putting money in here? No, guys, I really do try to put what I need in here. But this time I was trying to do the precise amount, and look what happened. So I think it's better for me to just go ahead and do a bigger amount, and then at least have money over extra that can roll into the next insurance month than to be short like this. But oh well. Okay, so we're putting 105 in here. And I said that there was 372, so let's see. Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking I probably did this wrong. Let's see. I counted wrong. This is 377. Oh my goodness. Okay. Real life. Okay. Let's count this again. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 65, 70. Oh, there it is. 75, 76, 77. There is 77. I just counted wrong. Woohoo. Okay, so we're right there. We reached our goal. Perfect. Let me go ahead and update this real quick before I forget. 04. We got 377 there. Let's go ahead and update this one as well. Goodness, I can't open. Okay, I couldn't open the Sharpie for some reason. What? Awesome. Okay, we got nothing enclosed and we're not stuffing that. So let's just put that on 0. Perfect. So we got all our sinking funds in order and ready to go. Now that we have that done, Now we're doing our savings challenges. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to be swapping this back and forth. So, bear with me. I already seen the time on this. I can't believe we already spent this much time together, you guys. I'm like, oh, I'll do the video in like 10 minutes. It's not an issue. And look at the time. Okay. All right. And of course, I forgot to get week 15 for the 100 envelope challenge. Let me run in there and get week 15. All right, you guys, I'm back. And that took longer than what it seemed, but you know, it's awesome. YouTube magic. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with just these week 14 and week 15 of our 10 grand challenge. So we are doing for week 14, 154. So we're doing 100, 150, and 4 ones. Got 150, 1, 2, 3, 4. And right into the envelope she goes. If you're new to my channel, I do seal up my envelopes just to make sure that I don't get into them. And I got these envelopes from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so we'll just put this one over to the side here. We'll just put her up here. Okay. And, oh, and actually, I got to update this real quick as we're doing this, and then we'll color it in. Uh-oh. So this is also from our friend Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. And these are my savings. So I got an emergency fund. That's at $3,000 as of now. House savings at $700. This house savings is just for anything we want to purchase for the home. So for example, if we wanted a mower, or we wanted like a weed eater, or we wanted something from like Lowe's, Home Depot, or we wanted some furniture, that is what that is for. Or dishes or appliance, something like that. Okay, then we got 100 envelope challenge and our 10K challenge as of this morning. So we are putting in there 154. Let's go ahead. You guys will see how I'm going to use this sheet. I'm sure there's plenty of ways to use this sheet, but this is how I'm going to use it. So we go. Welcome back, guys. I caught my phone trying to say I had too much. I didn't have enough memory. So you guys did not miss anything. I just deleted some files on my phone. And now we're back into it. So where did we leave off? So I was just going to add this amount to this 10K savings challenge so we know what we have. Okay, so this is the amount we should have. I'm going to do that one more time just in case. Okay, so we have this amount saved so far on our savings challenge for our 10K. You guys, we're almost at 3K, which is insane to me. But you guys, this is going to pay off our truck. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Okay, so I'm just going to color in this. Perfect. And color in this one. Oh, and if you guys don't know, I just record off my phone. I don't have no fancy technology. I also don't have a ring light. This is just me next to my window. So, what I do have is I just have this phone mount that holds my phone. But before, you guys, I used to put some stacks of books and I put a ruler like this and I tape my phone on it. This is funny. A true story, true story. Okay. So that is our 10 grand savings challenge so far, you guys. What do you think? We're getting there for sure. Okay, Next is our um, 100 envelope challenge. So I'm actually had enough to do double for each week. So let's just get right into it. So I'm going to do, and you guys can go watch my previous videos. I am no one that's rich. I'm not a rich person. The income me and my husband make is probably combined is probably a one-person income who has a good job. So you can save, you can pay off debt. Don't think that you cannot save money. I'm just putting that out there. We are no one special. We, we just happen to, by the grace of God and just all these things that put in our place, you guys, we have come so far. And don't ever think that you guys can't do it, because we are nobody, and we were able to save up. We were able to purchase a home. We were able to pay off our vehicle. Within like a year and a few months, we're going to pay off this larger vehicle in less than 2.5 years. So you guys, we are no one special. Don't think I'm someone special. I am not. Don't feel like, oh, I can never save that much. You guys, you can. But it takes, you being real with yourself, making sure you know how much you're spending, and don't deprive yourself too much, you guys. Remember that. If you have to save a little less so you can, spend a little money and you can still budget and work through budgeting and keep budgeting alive in your life, do it, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and do this $55. Where are you? $55 over here. Oh, there she is. Okay, so we got 150 and 15. We are putting in here. Yep. 55. So let's go ahead and put that in here. So we got 55. So let's go ahead and update our sheet. 04. And I'm not sure if I'm always going to put the date on there, to be honest. I might do this. There we go. Okay, so we started with the balance. Oh, we'll start up here. 416 plus the 55 we just put in that envelope. 471. So 471 is in there after we did that one. Okay, now we got $15, and I'm just doing 1, 10, and 1, 5, 10, 15. Perfect. Okay, so now with this $15 one, we have $486. Perfect. Okay, now we got our $13, and I am doing 110 and 3 ones. Look at this money, you guys. It's all worn. I'll get some rest in this envelope challenge. It'll get some rest in this envelope challenge until the end of the year. Okay, we got 10, 12, 13, 14. Guys, I am losing my mind. 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. I can't wait till the end of the year, you guys. I have decided that that's going to be my first live. I want to open up all these envelopes with you And maybe I'll do, by that time it's going to be the holidays. So maybe like before, we can make some cookies with me. And then open the envelopes all together. That would be fun. Okay. So now we got 486 plus 13. 499. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit 500 finally! 500 finally with our 100 envelope challenge. This envelope challenge has felt so overwhelming because there's so many little envelopes on that chart. You guys, it makes it seem like you're never gonna finish all these envelopes. Okay, so you got 20, 5, and then the 4 ones. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. In she goes. Awesome. So now we have all these saved. And let's go ahead and update this. Again, you guys can use this this chart in however you guys want. This is how I'm using it, and when I saw it, I'm like, that is perfect for what I want it for. And I'm just gonna hole punch it right here and put it on this huge binder I have that holds all my budget stuff in there. Okay, I used to have everything like in separate binders and separate like happy planners and all that stuff, but I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that just to keep everything together. Okay, so plus 29. So we are a little over 500, you guys. Let's make sure that's right. Okay, you guys, we are at 528. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that is insane. So let's just see how much we have of our 10K and our 100 envelopes saved so far. Right there, you guys. It's crazy, you guys. We are getting there, and little by little. Okay, now over here, I just have, my the weeks in their families. So it's gonna go in with their family. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Should I? No, I'll just wrap it twice. That one's ready to go. These ones are ready to go in with their family as well. Perfect. And we are forgetting one thing to do after I put all these sinking funds together in with their families. We need to color our envelopes. Perfect. So let's go ahead and put this in here. So we put a 13, we put a 15, we put a 55, and a 29. I wish that maybe I could have done like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then pick, but I don't know. I wish that maybe these were bigger, but I understand because, the way that it all fits in here. That way I can write, or if they would have made it and already put in black ink the numbers in there, that would have been perfect. So that way it would have been more eligible. But it's okay because we got this. So it shows us what we put in there if we can't really see. All right, so let's just go ahead and color these in. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited for spring. I already went and got some mulch. I'm ready to do some yard work outside. I got this. And I'm so happy to be back with my budgeting and everything. You guys, believe it or not, I used to be, and I still am, low-key, the spender. And in our relationship, in our marriage. But you guys, after we put the down payment, and then we had to go and get locks, and we had to go get, what is it called? For your gutters, and we had to get all this extra stuff, and then we got, table and all that stuff. I was like, when are we gonna stop spending money? We need to slow it down, please. Oh my goodness, when are we gonna stop? I was literally having a mini panic attack. We went to the store and we went to go get that chair I mentioned that we're gonna put in the corner for my reading chair. And usually I tell my husband, what do you think, This is my Filofax, you guys. And he's like, yeah, let's get it. I'm like, whoa. You're normally the one that's like, no, that's too expensive. Let's let's just wait, or let's just not get it. He's like, yeah, he's like, let's do it. And I'm like, are you my husband? He was so excited. He was like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And we had the money for it. As I mentioned, we had extra money from the little bit that was left over that we did not use for our down payment. But still, I was like, we could put that towards another saving, I'm like, calm down, Kat. It's okay to spend money. So yeah. Well, anyways, you guys, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching. If you had not subscribed, please do me the favor of doing so. Hit the like button. And again, I will link down where you can find these sheets, and also my friend Marlene's channel, which she is amazing. She's so organized. If you guys were wondering how to even set up and do things and kind of experiment with how you want to do your weekly check-in, things like that, she is the person. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.